It is time for boom. It is boom time. You heard Scott. It is Scott time. Time to go and burst my farming daggeth on bushes. All right. This is a new one. So, this gonna be good. This gonna be real good. Alright, chat. Let's finish things off with a bang. Let's fucking go.
What are you up to, Scooter? Hey, what's up, man? I'm just hanging out, enjoying your new place, which is awesome, by the way. It's like the rainforest out here.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, man, totally, and I'm digging this river. Thinking about going for a swim in it.
I don't know if I would do that. There could be snakes in there.
Yeah, okay, Scott. Everyone knows there's no snakes in Kentucky. Did you ever take science class?
Scooter,
Oh, God.
there is a snake on your back.
There is not a snake.
God.
Oh my God, don't hit me.
Dear God.
What's up, everybody? My name is
What's up, Scott?
and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics, and I'm sure most of you have seen one of these before. This is a Magnum Research Desert Eagle chambered in 50 AE, and I love me some Desert Eagle, but the only problem with a bird this big is it's kind of hard to pack around. But today I may have a solution to that. This is a Bond Arms Cyclops, and this is also chambered in 50 AE. So this little guy is fire.
Yeah, Lurker? This is gonna fucking hurt to shoot. I mean, yeah, imagine how much recoil this has. You've got less barrel, so more gas is coming out earlier than here. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Firing the exact same bullet as this big guy right here. I am very excited today to compare the two and see how this thing performs, so let's get to it. So my first question about the Cyclops is how...
It would have to be a single shot, obviously. But let's face it. If you're in a the majority of situations...
The last time he shot a different model, it broke.
You're thinking about that other single shot, the 500 Magnum that he shot? I bet that's what you're talking about. That one doesn't look like it was that 500 Magnum single shot that he fired last time didn't look like it was made of the best quality. This one looks like it's made of quite good quality, so I don't think there's a fear of it breaking. Because it looks like it definitely is a superior build quality. I mean, the fact is, the majority of situations where you find yourself pulling a gun, one shot's usually all you need. I mean, the Derringer is essentially a belly gun. Realistically, a Derringer is designed as or was it a Nitro Express? It might, docking might have been the Nitro Express. I may be mixing up my RAM types. But yeah, I mean, the whole purpose of the Derringer is that if you have to pull it out, your target is literally almost on top of you, and you're not aiming. You're literally just pulling this thing from the waist, flipping your wrist up so it's pointed in the general direction, and pulling the trigger, because the target is already on top of you. So, one shot's all you really need in a situation like that, which is kind of the whole purpose of the Derringer. And if you do that with a 50 cal, one shot's all you fucking need.
How much recoil does it have compared to an actual Desert Eagle? So first I'm going to take a shot with both of these and see what we can catch on the slow-mo camera. We will be shooting some Underwood ammo, 300 grain, 50 AE jacketed hollow points.
Okay. He got some kick. She got some kick.
That never gets old. Come on, I'm more of a man than that. Well, I do it with my left. Why can't I do it with my right? There we go. Caught myself slipping. So now for the Cyclops. To load this little guy, there's a little lever right there. And this opens. Put your giant bullet inside. And then that just...
I thought that actually came from the video. Nice, boring. Nice. I was like, I'm looking around like, wait, did something just happen with this Derringer barrel that I missed? Perfect timing. Absolute perfect timing.
Closes. Okay. Here we go. Wow.
And he almost lost his grip on that one.
She be kicking. That
Yeah.
had a lot more recoil than I expected because I've shot one of these in 45-70, but I think the big difference here is the powders. A 45-70 is a rifle with rifle powder. This is a pistol round with pistol powder that burns much.
That's what it was. It was a 45-70, not a 500 nitro. The one that broke, that was, I think, the 45-70. Not the Nitro Express. That's so we were both wrong, Doc. We were both wrong in that. Oh, you gotta go, boring? Okay, well, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you come back again soon.
Much faster, so you're still getting a lot of performance out of this little pistol. Yeah. Nice. So next I want to know.
No, thank you. I'm confused. Can someone please translate for the poor stupid anime cat girl? Am I missing something? I'm confused. Okay, at least I'm not the only one. Makes me feel a little better. Oh, okay. 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 The ace, now that you said it, it makes sense. Okay, I had a moment there where I was just like, there, what? I think, unfortunately, I think a lack of punctuation is kind of what threw me off, unfortunately. Okay, I feel better now. I feel better. And yeah, Scout with the chronograph. Yeah, Lurker, we know how this is gonna end. Oh, this poor thing.
Oh, how fast is the bullet coming out of the Cyclops compared to a Desert Eagle? And how about penetration? So for this test, I have a 10% clear ballistic gel block made by Clear Ballistics, and I have a
So dirty when he does that.
a chronograph. This will measure the speed of our bullets, and I can also make calls to Mars with it. I'm going to get this set up, and we're going to see if there is any difference between these two guns. But first, I want to tell you about today's sponsor, Conflict of Nations. Conflict of Nations is a military-based strategy game based in the late 20th century / 21st century, fielding present-day and highly modern battlefield technology. Conflict of Nations is a free online PvP strategy game. Pick your real country and lead them to victory in World War III. Fight up to 128 players in real-time games that can take weeks to complete. And pick many different
for that
units
chrono,
to build
huh?
your army.
Oh boy.
Jets, tanks, nuclear submarines, take your pick. In Conflict of Nations, you can declare war on your neighbors, or you can choose to form alliances with other players. Choose your strategy and engage in epic battles and take over the world. Be sure and check out Conflict of Nations. Use my link in the description down below and you will receive an exclusive gift. I'm talking 13,000 gold and 1 month of premium subscription for free. This offer is only available for the next 30 days, so be sure and check it out. Again, a big thank you to Conflict of Nations for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to it. Okay, we've got our ballistic gel and chronograph.
All the ladies in the audience and all the ladies in the chat are going, do it to me.
Set up, and I'm loaded up with some Underwood ammo, 50 AE, 350 grain, jacket and hollow points.
He's actually gonna test the speed? Wow. Oh shit, straight through. Can't say I'm surprised. Whoa. Did you see how that blew up? Hang on.
What?
Show it again. Watch the front end. That really blows up. Or is that just tilting? It might just tilt it.
1,563 feet per second. And we 100% made it completely through that block.
Yeah.
Looks like we had a little bit of expansion, but then it
Yeah,
just
not much.
kept on a trucking. So now I have the exact same round loaded up into our Cyclops. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Whoa.
That thing kicked so hard.
Jesus. Oh, bad angle. Did he hit the he took out the table. He got the table. You can see the hole right there. The downward angle, it went right through the table. Yep. Got two expansion points though versus 1. So that's going to cause a lot more damage. Because you got an expansion point here and an expansion point there. So it's more lethal in that respect.
Looks like we have 703 feet per second. That's a pretty big difference.
And that also would explain, yeah, exactly, Doc. It's, well, yeah, it's not bleeding off energy working on the slide. That's resulting in the kick. And the lower, the shorter barrel, you're not getting as much of a runway for the gas to push the round out. So the gas is escaping and expanding outward faster, so it's not able to project the bullet as fast. But the flip side to this being that you're getting more expansion round. It's slower when it hits the target, which means you're going to get more expansion inside the target, which is actually more effective in damage. Because if you saw it, you had the round expansion at the very beginning, at the impact point, which you could attribute to the cavitation being the expansion here. Not only the round but the pressure. More velocity, so it just punched straight through. Whereas with the less velocity, that slow round means you're getting more expansion as the round goes through because it doesn't have the velocity backing it up to push it through the obstruction. So you're getting the double expansion, which is going to cause more damage to your target. So realistically speaking, from a damage perspective, that Derringer is a hell of a lot. It is more effective than the Deagle. The only problem is that you only get one shot, and the thing is, this is Scott we're talking about, and Scott almost lost it. So you put that in the hands of your average, remember the video we watched from The Big Short of those morons on the gun range in Las Vegas? Yeah, you stick one of these in their hand, and it's literally gonna go fly out of their hands. You know what, Lord Lurker? I would say the average person is going to actually lose the weapon before it damages their wrist because it's gonna be the recoil is so sharp. I could see them losing their grip on the weapon versus actually injuring their wrist. So Scott knew what was coming, so he could brace it. The average person, it's just they're gonna shoot it, and the recoil is gonna be so severe, so fast, they're gonna be so surprised their grip is gonna loosen, and the pistol's gonna go fly right out of their hand. I would wager.
But there doesn't look like there's much difference in this gel. We still had expansion at the beginning of the block.
You're right,
just
Lurker.
like the
That's
Desert
very
Eagle,
likely what could
and then
happen.
still managed to blow through the block. Why are you acting so surprised? Why didn't he shoot the chronograph? He actually gave us chronograph readings. Why would I do that? It would be so pointless. Just a big waste.
Oh, stop! Why does he hate the chronographs so much? Why? What? Did the chronographs hurt him as a child? Scott, did the chronographs hurt you as a child? Do you want to talk about it?
So now it's time to shoot some
Yeah,
things
no kidding.
that are not ballistic gel. This right here is a Stretch Armstrong, and they are surprisingly bulletproof, and I have not shot them in quite a while. So we're going to hit
Really?
this with the Cyclops with some...
The obligatory chrono shot. Simply had to happen.
Snowman? What the hell are you doing? Thank you. Thank you, Snowman. Thank you so much. Hey. Eh. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I thank you so much. I don't know what else to say. I just thank you. Truly, thank you. Oh, and damn it.
more 350 grain jacketed hollow points.
How am I supposed to be a badass anime cat girl gonna be too pretty? It'll make me cry. Doesn't work like that. Thanks.
Okay. Oh!
He killed Stretch. Stretch is dead. And it went clean through. That was a clean one. Funny donut. You can't trick me like that. Good try though.
I'm not even sure if I hit him. No, I hit him.
Oh, Scott, you hit him.
Right there.
No.
And then
No.
we blew out. We hit right there.
He's actually bleeding. He's actually bleeding. Made Stretch Armstrong bleed.
And then we blew out the back. Oh, it's so sticky. Oh.
Scott, phrasing, please. Yeah, exactly, Ace. I was thinking the exact same thing. Phrasing, Scott.
Oh, there's some pieces of lead in there.
Oh, wow.
We did not catch our bullet in our ballistic gel, so we're
Lurker, be honest. You really might. Damn it, donuts! Thank you, donuts. Thank you. Oh my god. And you guys claim I can turn an 8-minute video into 30 minutes. It's not helping when you guys are making me cry from biddies. That's not my fault. You can't blame me for that. And, and Lurker, do you really want me to get my head out of the gutter? Let's be honest. Thank you, Snowman. I don't know why, but thank you. Doc, thank you for the gifted. Thank you, and I think God, I think you broke Stream Elements. Bravo. Whoever just got the gifted sub, please make sure you say thank you to Doc for your gifted sub.
going to go back to some old school testing. I have 1 gallon water jugs. I actually have 10 of these. And now we're going to see if we can catch a 50 AE bullet out of our Cyclops. Okay, I'm going to go with 5 water jugs and a sore finger. Woo! That was refreshing.
Holy shit! How many did it go through? How many?
So, looks like we went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
I think we stopped in 5.
I think it went through the table.
Yeah, it's in there.
Oh, it's in there.
Oh, wow. That is some pretty impressive expansion out of a pocket pistol.
Well,
So
yeah.
Up next, I have...
Well, again, the expansion actually shouldn't be so surprising because you're getting a lower velocity, which means the expansion is going to happen easier because you've got the lower velocity. No, I haven't done a 4-bar reaction. I know about the video, but I haven't done a reaction to it yet. I only stream 4 hours a day right now. There's only so much I can try and cram into it video-wise. So, yeah.
Something that we've actually never shot on the channel. These are grapefruits. I wanted to shoot some smaller targets, but not too small, so I think these should be perfect. Plus, I'm not a really big fan of grapefruit. Oh. I mean, seriously, I mean, is that supposed to be good?
Yeah. Oh, I want to see that in slow motion. Yeah, there's a lot to dig into. In 4 hours plus thank. Well, yeah, tonight there is donut. Yeah, the 4 hours plus thankies, but I want to see this in slow motion. Well, that's why I want to see it in slow motion.
Oh my gosh!
Holy shit! It vaporized him. Like, it liquidated those things. Well, Eki, I'd say when he brought up those grapefruits, maybe he was trying to emulate the balls that he's got on him, because you know he's got a pair of big ones. Just keep that pocket pistol away from them. Holy shit! Like, they fucking disappeared. He liquidated those grapefruits. There's not even enough left to make a glass of juice.
I did not expect that to be that explosive.
No,
Wow.
neither did I.
I'm gonna have to shoot grapefruits more often. Oh, just not gonna eat grapefruit. My mouth is tingling. It's like eating battery acid. So up next, I have a very unpleasant organism, an eggplant.
Oh,
but
God.
these things aren't even worth wasting a bullet on.
Oh my God, his Chip-O-Matic has diarrhea. What the fuck? Oh, that is foul. Oh, that's foul. He's got someone beat. Oh, Jesus. Oh, nasty.
So up next, we are going to take a shot at this bulletproof truck. Well, bulletproof is kind of stretching it. It is bullet resistant. It's definitely not bulletproof to punt guns and suppressed elephant guns, but we're going to see if it is Cyclops 50AE proof. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering, when you're done shooting this, to get your cartridge out, there's a little section here that's missing. You can get your nail in there. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna call this now. I don't think this isn't gonna go through. This is definitely not gonna go through. I mean, it took a punt gun and an elephant gun. I don't think so, Shadow. The 50 AE is a big round, but we're talking about it's a 50 AE, not a 50 BMG. So I don't think this is gonna. Unless he hits a weakened spot. If he hits a weakened spot, maybe. If he hits like up here, where it hasn't really taken damage. Exactly, it's still a pistol cartridge. A 50 AE is still a pistol cartridge. So unless he hits an already damaged area, it's not going through. It's gonna leave a nice dent. It'll probably leave a decent dent, but there's no way it's going through. Not a chance in hell. Yeah, I can see dent,
Man,
but no penetration.
She be kicking, and I absolutely love it. I'm really starting to think I got gypped. That right there.
No fucking
That
way.
went all the way through.
No fucking way. Oh my God. Hi, Fed. Holy shit. It actually went through. I wonder if he's got the camera set up in there. I doubt it, but holy shit.
That went all the way through the truck. Oh, yeah. Looks like
And neither was I a house guest.
we went through there.
Now, how much are... Okay, hang on a second. That doesn't look like it's got much armor. Hang on, let's do a quick comparison. Okay, that looks like just normal steel. Hang on.
We went through there.
Okay. So, oh, hang on. Clockwork, I'm sorry, I don't know why why Nightbot detected. Yeah, I guess it thought that was a link. Sorry about that, but I was able to see the message. I uncovered it. Yeah, but I'm thinking that's not armored. Hi, Mr. Freaky. I hope the bites are calling you. I hope so, and welcome. Yeah, I'm thinking this is a non-armored area. Hang on, you can't see my flippin' cursor, but I'm thinking this is a non-armored area because this looks very hollow and this steel doesn't look thick. So I'm thinking this was just a non-armored area. The armor is probably further down here where the men would be sitting versus way up here. So I don't think this was armored. And that's why I was able to punch through. Yep. So yeah, the armor would be needed like in this area and lower. So that's probably why I punched through.
And then I feel like it ricocheted off the top or something because I've got a hole right there in that door. That can't be right, though. There is no way. No, there's no way.
Damn it. Lurker, the timing with that. I thought he spotted something in the video.
If that really is from that,
No.
no way.
No way.
If that really is from that, I'm starting to question our chronograph reading. I feel like I had a false reading because 700 feet per second is not doing all that damage. So at this point,
I don't think that was it. I don't think that secondary hole. I'm not so sure because if it bounced around, it would have lost momentum, and I can't see have bouncing around and then being able to actually put a hole in the other side like that after bouncing around the interior because he didn't see any strike marks. He didn't note any strike marks on the interior that could have indicated bouncing around. So I got a feeling that was from something else. I don't think it put that hole in there. Now I don't know where the round went. God only knows. He's got so much shit in the back of that truck now. But yeah.
I'm actually very impressed with this Cyclops 50 AE. But there is just one more test that I need to conduct, and that is
yeah,
how would
here
it do
we fucking
in a zombie
go.
apocalypse. So this is a Ballistic Dummy Labs synthetic zombie bust filled with green liquid, and we're going to see what happens when I hit it point blank with a 50 AE pocket.
You think it is, I did? You think that's the bullet hole? You think that's that was the secondary bullet hole from the Cyclops? I don't know. I don't think you would have had enough momentum after bouncing around the interior, even if it was like 2 or 3 strikes. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. It's possible. It's certainly possible. I don't know. I wish he'd be able to show more, like if he'd like shown where it struck, if he'd been able to find the ricochet points. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to roll with it.
Pistol. And you know, this is a pretty potent little round, and we could create some shrapnel. So I'm going to take some extra
How
precautions.
close is he gonna get?
You know, just in case.
Oh God. Fuck me. The head ballooned. There was so much pressure, it just ballooned out the front of the skull. Show it again, or I'm showing it again. I'm showing it again. Like the entire front of the skin ballooned out from the pressure wave. How it stayed
Well,
intact, I don't
For
know.
one, he be smoking. All right, and oh, yes. So I would.
Man. How were you guys timing this? How were you timing it? He literally, as soon as he went, oh, the alert sound went off. How the fuck are you guys timing this so perfectly?
Say that that is quite effective. Oh!
The wrench looks to be a little bit more effective there, Scott. Yeah, I guess so.
Well, if you do not have a 50 AE pocket pistol, and it is indeed the zombie apocalypse, I believe a comically sized monkey wrench should do the trick. Again, don't forget to check out Conflict of Nations, a free online PvP strategy game happening in a modern global warfare. Choose your own strategy, engage in epic battles, and take over the world. But before you do, use my link in the description down below. That will get you an exclusive gift, 13,000 gold, and 1 month of premium subscription for free. But this is only available for the next 30 days, so be sure and check it out. Again, a big thank you to Conflict of Nations for sponsoring today's video. Well, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about the 50 AE pocket pistol in the comment section down below. And if you did enjoy today's video, be sure to give it a like and hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure to check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. Who made this table? And as always,
bye.
My name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics, and I'll see you next time. I feel like the table manufacturers have been watching my videos, because that was one tough table.
Fan-fucking-tastic.